little dull and gray these days, but successfully repotting your plants will give you the indoor lush oasis you desire. So gardening expert Frank Ferragine. And so Harry and I are sometimes occasional plant killers.
I asked Harry backstage, I said, do you garden? He says, yeah. I said, do you kill plants? He goes, yeah.
That's true.
It's okay. You know, we all kill plants.
It's so depressing, though.
Well, you know what? Sometimes in life we have a little bit of failure. It's like a bottle of wine. You enjoy it, and then you put it away, and that's it, right?
So.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about how to successfully repot, particularly the tropicals.
Yeah.
Because when you bring them in, it almost feels like the season hasn't changed. It's beautiful and it's lush.
Yeah, it gives you that green during the dark days, right?
Yes.
So when it comes to plants, there are a few plants out there that you shouldn't repot.
Okay.
So for instance, jade plants, which we have over here, like their shoes tight.
Oh, okay.
So they like to have tight feet, so they rarely need to be repotted. So before you go to repot any plant, really say to yourself and do some research, does it need to be repotted?
Okay.
And a good indication that any plant needs to be repotted, that's yours, Tracy. This is yours, Harry. A good indication that any plant needs to be repotted is if it's lacking vigor. You know, just not performing.
It's not performing?
Yeah, dying. Let's say it's not flowering. Let's say it's a hibiscus.
So I need to replant all my plants.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you do. But if it's lacking some vigor, by repotting, you're going to stimulate. And these are in grower pots right now. So if you want to remove the pot, the pot off the bottom there.
You have to take this off.
Oh, we're doing it now.
Yeah, you have to take that off. There you go. Oh, you just exposed its bum.
Oh dear.
We pulled its pants off. Yeah.
I thought that was what I was supposed to do.
You do it. You do that. Yeah, just nice like this.
Playing
We're
with
going to go like that. You're doing it right.
Okay.
So just hold that like that.
Okay.
Tracy, do the same thing.
I know, but I'm trying to get my hands in the smallest
off.
gloves ever created. Okay.
This pot here has no drainage hole. Because of that.
Mine just came off.
It's all right.
That's what I did. He yelled at me.
You're exposing it, though. But you can see we got little stones in there for drainage. That's really important. Anybody here sat in the bathtub for 24 hours?
No.
No, neither do your plants want to. So that's an area where water can sit. Yeah. And what we're going to do first off is put a little bit of soil. I'll hold that for you.
Okay.
So you're going to grab a little bit of soil, put a little bit of soil. Yep, from in there.
I'll hold your plant when you put the soil.
Yeah, you can, we can work as a team here.
So
put
a
little bit of soil.
This feels very light. It doesn't feel like heavy dirt. Is there something special about that?
That is a potting soil. That's actually a Miracle-Gro potting soil, but you want to use a potting soil. That's probably about enough. So what we're going to do is we're just going to measure up, and we want to see how it's just sitting just above that level there. So before we're going to put it in there, we're going to just take the roots like this.
Yeah.
And we're just going to break those roots a little bit apart.
You're squeezing the bottom.
We are touching
its
bottom. Let's call it massaging.
Why did you make that dirty?
Let's
Okay,
say
squeeze
massaging
the bottom.
Okay, massage the bottom.
Massage the bottom, so then the roots will then spread out. We'll set it in, and then all you're simply going to do is just put some potting soil around the exterior of that plant.
So no more than that?
No more.
Okay.
Yeah, and you want it to be a little bit above the pot in terms of the base of this soil level that's here. And the reason why we want to do that, and I can help you here, we make a mess. Make a mess. Go for it.
Okay.
That's the fun part. Often I like
It is fun.
It is.
It is fun.
Getting dirty is fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Pulling people's pots off is fun.
So you want it to be a little bit above. Why, Frankie?
Because when it settles, it's going to settle right down to the same level as that pot overall.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, man. I'm getting more on the table than I am.
That's fine.
No,
so am I.
Really good. See, you just get
do you pack it in, or
you want to pack it in. I always love how everybody's always so simple and like they want to be so professional.
We're trying to be so precious.
Yeah, precious. But really, plants can really take it overall. So
okay. Oh wow. All right, you're really
like if I didn't know you knew what you were doing, it looks like you don't know what you're doing. Because I would have been like real precise, but it's so like you make it look very easy.
Yeah. Sometimes fake it till you make it too, right? Yeah. But that's the whole key.
And then this is going to thrive.
Yeah, you want to firmly put that in. A little bit of water. The #1 key during the winter months indoors is not to overwater.
Right.
So really make sure you're allowing it to dry in between waters, and that's just how simple it is.
Wow.
So
I could do that.
You did it.
You can do that. You did it. Bring your tropicals in, and
I'll water them for you.
Yeah.
And he'll water them for you.
And you know what? Harry did pot in Canada.
Yeah, that's the one piece of this interview they're gonna lift, and I can't wait to get home.